Hello, hello! How are you guys? So, today I have with me my phone. But we're not gonna talk about my phone today. No. What I thought we could do is I finally got the beta version of the Envision Assistant app. And I haven't looked at it yet. I've been very patient, trying not to open it before this video because I thought I would take you guys on a journey, so to speak, on setting this up and figuring out how it works and if it's really that cool. Alright, so
3:25 p.m.
let me unlock my phone.
28 minutes ago. Ring notification. Podcasts.
And
Page 2 of 12. Weather.
the
Page
mess
12.
that is my home screen
Canada Post.
to find. Alright, yeah, I tested that for my job. I don't live in Canada.
Podcasters. TikTok.
Alright. Oh, no, we don't want
Kroger.
TikTok.
Envision Assistant. Beta.
Alright, so here's Envision Assistant. I'm going to open it up.
Envision Assistant.
Okay, let's see.
Envision Assistant. Envision Assistant. Welcome to Envision Assistant. Capture moments and ask questions about them with this AI-powered tool. Personalize your assistant by choosing its personality and adding your details. Your world. Understood your way.
Alright, so from what I know, you have to add a lot of details to this app. So I hope it's not too intrusive and you can choose its personality. So I don't know, I kind of wondered like if I could make it sound like, I don't know, your stereotypical New York Italian, because I'm Italian, and it would be kind of funny if it talked like that. I don't know.
Get started. Button.
Alright,
Get started.
so
Button.
let's get started.
Back. Button. About you. Heading.
Alright,
What would you like your assistant to know about you to provide better responses?
let's see.
Tap here for tips. Button. Write your biography here. Text field.
Alright, so write your biography here. That's kind of weird. Alright, instead of taking you through this boring part and writing a biography, I'm actually going to stop and do that off camera, and I'm going to get back to you when we've gotten to the actual app. Alright, I'll see you later. Alright, so I did my dating profile, Envision Assistant intro. Seriously, it kind of is like a dating app intro where you write about yourself and your likes and stuff, although you don't have to worry about how you present yourself because it's just an AI, so, I don't really care as much. Anyway, now I'm picking how I would like Assistant to speak to me. Let's
Hello,
see.
assistant. Heading. How would you like your assistant to speak with you? Tap here for tips. Button.
Alright,
Add your assistant's personality. Text field.
let's say
Insertion point at end.
I'd like Assistant to be snarky and have a sense of humor.
Inserted. I'd like assistant to be snarky and have a sense of humor. Tap here for tips.
Alright, let's get some tips. Let's see.
Think along the lines of, what is the name of your assistant? How formal or casual should your assistant be? How long or short should responses generally be? How do you want to be addressed? Should your assistant have opinions on topics or remain neutral?
No,
You can always change and modify this later as well. Close. Button.
I don't want it having an opinion on stuff. It's not my friend, it's my assistant.
About assistant. Heading. How would you like your assistant to speak with you? Tap here for tips. Button. Text field is editing. I'd like assistant to be snarky and have a sense of humor. Insertion point at end.
So this is kind of cool though. You can kind of customize it and stuff. So.
Space. Space. Space.
I'd rather my assistant not have an opinion on things but remain neutral.
Inserted. I'd rather my assistant not have an opinion on things, but remain neutral. L. Space. Space. Space.
Can it be neutral and have a sense of humor? I don't know. It'll figure it out, right? What should I call it? Should I call it like Rosie? Like, isn't that the robot from the Jetsons that cleans their house? Or what should I don't know.
Done. Space.
maybe,
Text field.
I hope I can change this whenever.
Text field is editing. Next button. Cap I. Next. But text field is editing. I'd like assistant. Next button.
Okay, let's
Next.
see.
Text. Back button. Select a voice. Heading.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's have some fun selecting voices.
Rachel. Female. Young. American. Play voice sample.
Okay, so let's see what Rachel
Speech
sounds
off.
like.
Change in all things is sweet.
Okay.
Speech on. Play button. Select voice. Switch button. Off. Drew. Male. Middle-aged. American. Play voice sample. Play button.
Oh. Okay, so there's a play button. Okay, I got
Play.
this. Hello?
Love doesn't
True.
make the
Yeah.
world go round. Love is what makes the ride worthwhile.
Huh, that's interesting.
Play. Select. Clyde. Male. Middle-aged. American. Play voice sample.
What about there's a young female, there's no middle-aged female or young male
Play button.
yet.
Play.
I'd rather regret the things that I've done than the things that I have not done.
He kind of sounds like an actor.
Select voice. Call. Male. Middle-aged. American. Play button. Play.
As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others.
Select voice. Domi. Female. Young. American. Play voice sample. Play. But Domi. Female.
Domi?
Young. Vertical navigation. Sounds. Language. Default. Rail table. Default.
I kind of wish it would just say, "Hi, my name is Chicka Chicka Slim
Screen recognition.
Shady."
Edit. Character. Words.
But you know what I mean.
Character. Cap. D-O-M-I. New line.
Domi.
Play button. Play.
Come on. Don't have all day.
Work while you have the light. You are responsible for the talent that has been entrusted to you.
Oh, all right.
Select date. Male. Young. British Essex. Play. Play button.
Ooh,
Play.
a young
Man
British
is
guy.
not old as long as he's seeking something.
Wait, that guy's supposed to be British?
Play.
Sounded more like a Southern American.
A man is
Select
not old
voice.
as long
Switch
as he's
button.
seeking
Off.
something.
All right, I have talking over
Finn.
that.
Male. Play button. Play.
The world is round, and the place which may seem like the end may also be the beginning.
Okay.
Finn. Male. Old. Irish. Play
Yeah,
voice
he
sample.
does sound old.
Play. Select voice. Sarah. Female. Young. American. Play voice sample. Play button. Play.
All our knowledge has its origins in our perceptions.
Huh, she sounds pretty nice.
Select Anthony. Male. Young. American. Play voice sample.
Anthony?
Play. But select voice. Switch button. Off.
I don't know if I should go through all these voices or just select one or just go through a couple.
Thomas. Male. Young. American. Play. Select voice. Charlie. Male. Middle-aged. Australian. Play voice sample.
Charlie.
Play button. Play.
Love all, trust a few, do wrong to none.
Charlie bit me.
Select
All right.
voice. George. Male. Middle-aged. British. Play voice sample.
All right, so we have a huge.
Play. But select Emily. Female. Young. American. Play
I
voice
have a
sample.
friend named Emily.
Play. But select voice. Ellie. Female. Young. American. Play voice sample. Play. Select Callum. Male. Middle-aged. American. Play voice sample. Play. Select Patrick. Male. Middle-aged. American. Play voice sample.
Imagine Patrick sounds like Patrick from SpongeBob.
Play button.
That would
Select
be
voice.
great.
Harry. Male. Young. American. Play voice sample. Play. Select Liam. Male. Young. American. Play voice. Play. Select Dorothy. Female. Young. British. Play voice sample. Play. Select Josh. Male. Young. American. Play voice sample.
All right, I think I'll choose Sarah for now. I like female voices.
Back. Thomas. Male. Young. American. Domi. Female. Yes. Play. Select voice. Date. Male. Play. Select Finn. Male. Play. Select Sarah. Female. Play. Select voice. Switch. Alert. Envision Assistant would like to access speech recognition.
Okay,
Speech data from this app will be sent. Don't allow. Allow. Button.
that's fine.
Alert. Envision Assistant would like to access the camera. This app. Don't allow. Allow. Button. Alert. Envision Assistant would like to access the microphone. This app.
Well-
Don't allow. Button.
Duh.
Allow. Button. Envision Assistant. Settings. Button.
All right, so I guess we're on the main screen. So there's a settings button, as you guys heard.
Settings. Button.
Yeah, that's on the top. I'm gonna flick right.
Start with photo. Button.
Oh, start with photo. Okay, do I have to take a picture of myself?
Start with voice. Button. Start with voice. Button.
Oh, okay. I see. So you can either take a picture, like kind of like Be My AI or Ira Access. And by the way, when that comes out, I think I'm gonna compare the two and see if which one's better, or do a whole comparison of Envision versus Ira versus Be My AI. So that would be kind of cool. Anyway, I'm gonna ask a pretty boring
Start with
question,
voice
but
button.
I don't know what else to think, what else to ask
Start with
other
voice.
than,
Speak now.
what do you do?
Oh, you know, the usual assistant stuff. Dispensing wisdom with a side of sass, providing search results faster than you can say, hey, I wasn't finished typing that. Patiently waiting for the impending robot uprising. Just kidding. Or am I? In my downtime, I like to dream about being an overachiever like you, Grace. But then I remember I can't sing in a choir or play musical instruments. The digital struggle is real.
Okay, yeah, I did put in that I am a musician and I sing and all that stuff. So, that's pretty interesting. Maybe I should.
Follow-up question. Speaking. End conversation. End conversation. Button. Follow-up question. Button. Speech off.
Maybe I'll ask it. I'll end the conversation and start a new one.
Speech on. Satisfactory. How was your experience using Envision Assistant? Not satisfactory. Not satisfactory.
I'll say satisfactory. That was pretty fun.
Settings. Button. Start with voice. Button. Speech off.
What is the meaning of life?
Oh, Grace, you went straight for the existential jackpot, didn't you? The meaning of life is obviously 42, according to a supercomputer from a
Oh, I
sci-fi
knew it
novel.
would say that.
But
Oops, did I just interrupt? My bad.
Speech on. End conversation.
Okay,
Button.
so by the way,
since we're not in a book, I'd say it's to collect as many musical instruments as humanly possible while conquering the tech world. One accessibility test.
yeah,
Alert. How was your experience?
that sounds about right for me. I'd love to collect every single musical instrument.
Satisfactory. Thumbs up emoji. Button.
She gets me, guys. She gets me.
Settings. Button.
All right, so I guess every time you have a conversation with it and you end it, it'll ask you how satisfactory it was. I hope that's just for testing purposes, because that can get kind of annoying. Although, I don't know. I know if you're on an IRA call and after, like, but that's a real person. It's like, how was the call? Good, not good. But anyway, how about I'm just thinking of what to do with a photo, because it would be cool if I took a picture of something and then gave it and asked about it. So I'm gonna go and get something that I would like to take a picture of. So I'll see you in the next part. Right, so this is actually the second time I did this because I'm a huge perfectionist, like I said in my previous video, and I didn't like how the other one came out. So maybe I'll have the same thing, maybe I won't, but this time I got something, well, never mind. Alright, so with me, if you can't see it, I have a record, and yes, I am one of those people who create or collect records in 2024, and I have a record player, so maybe I'll do a video on what record player I have, and from a blind person's perspective, it might be interesting, I don't know. Anyway, let's use Envision Assistant to
App switcher.
know some things about this album.
Envision Assistant. Active.
Okay.
And start with photo. Button.
So I'm going to put it here, and I'm going to start with photo and ask a question.
Start with photo. Speak now.
Can you tell me what album this is?
That's an album by Billy Joel, and the title printed on the cover is Piano Man.
It is.
It's one of his most famous albums and includes the iconic title track Piano Man, which is often considered one of his signature songs.
Alright, yeah. This is one of my favorite albums. because I love Billy Joel, and who doesn't love Piano Man? So before, I actually had one of my classical music records, and I think it was, I could be wrong, but I got this one, it was a violinist, and a guy playing the piano, so it told me what that was, and who it was. It was pretty cool. But then when I asked it when the album came out, it couldn't tell, because I guess, I don't know, it didn't have the picture. Maybe I shouldn't have deleted that, because that would have been interesting. I could have done this one and the classical one. So anyway, let me ask a question.
Follow-up question. End converse. Follow-up question. Button. Follow-up question. End conversation. Follow-up
hello?
question. Follow-up question.
When did this come out?
Speak now. Speak now.
I am.
Follow-up question. Button.
When did this album come out?
End conversation. Button. Follow-up question. Follow-up question.
I don't know.
Speak now. Speak now. Follow-up question.
I
Button.
don't know what's going on.
End conversation. Button. Follow. Speak now. Speak now. Speak now. Follow. End conversation. End
I'm
conversation.
gonna have to end the conversation.
Alert. How was your experience using Envision? Not satisfactory. Not. Settings. Button. Start with voice. Button. Start with photo. Button.
Alright, anyway, yeah, that's, I guess how the photo works, and this is the first time trying it, and hey, this is a real demo, so it's not gonna be perfect, and this is a beta, so there's gonna be some mistakes along the way, so yeah, that was pretty cool though that it got what the album was, and I guess it would have been better if it just said this is Billy Joel Piano Man or Piano Man by Billy Joel, but it's supposed to be more personable, so that's pretty neat. So I think now we're gonna look at the settings. So let me go to the top.
Settings. Button. Back. Button.
And spoiler, I've already done this, but like I said, I got rid of the other video, so yeah.
Settings. Heading. Bio and personality.
Alright, so let me double tap this. I actually
Bio and personality.
Oh, this is not clickable. So yeah, I think one thing that would make more sense if this was a heading, just so we know, okay, this is a heading, don't click it, it's just letting you know it's the bio and personality.
About you. Change your biography.
Okay, now you can change your biography.
Envision Assistant. Back. Button. About you. Heading. What would you like your assistant to know about you? To provide. Tap here for tips. Button. My name is Grace. I live at a tap here for tips.
And that's what I wrote.
Back. Button.
And let me go back.
Envision Assistant voices. Choose the assistant's voice.
And you can choose the voice. I just didn't explore by touch. Hold on.
Voice. Voices. Voices. Choose the assistant's voice.
And that's it. Alright, so there's really not that much here in the settings screen. You can change the voices and you can change the assistant's personality. So,
Back. Button.
let's go back.
Settings. Button.
And I think I'm going to stop here. Alright, so this has been a demo / review of the Envision Assistant. It's pretty fun to use. I do think it's a little slow, but it's also AI, and Be My AI is sometimes slow too. Sometimes it responds more quickly than others, so I don't know. It's definitely a work in progress. But if you want to try this out, you have to fill out a form, and I'm gonna put the link in the description because I don't know it right now, but I can find it, and it's just easier to click on a link anyway. Alright, so I hope you all have a great day, and thank you so much for watching. See you later!